Guys, it is arm day today, so we're gonna do a Vasa lift again. And this morning I was feeling worse, and I had to go back to the ER, and they had to give me more steroids. And they're just like, just keep doing what you're doing, just rest as much as you can, but also still work out a little bit, help drain all that stuff. I still have a little bit of the bronchitis, but I had to get another steroid. Not the steroids that help your muscles grow, unfortunately, but something to just take the swelling down and just hopefully everything starts draining more. So no more antibiotics or anything. This is pretty much the last round of steroids they're going to give me, and just hopefully I feel better. If not, then I have to go see like a specialist for the sinus and ears and all that stuff. So hopefully this is it. Hopefully I took the steroids this morning and I got a boost of energy. I feel a little bit better. I don't feel as bad as I did this morning. Hopefully this is it. We'll start feeling better. But today's just going to be just your arm curls, some type of tricep workout, and I like to superset them. Pretty much it. And another thing is, dude, the scale is not budging for me, guys. I'm only going to 1,700 calories, and I cannot get past 220. It is my body is being stubborn. It does not want me to get under 220 right now. I don't know if it's just the sickness or what it is, but my body is just not budging. So I think I really need to probably just up the steps. Cause I only get 5,000 steps a day, 5 to 6,000 steps a day, because I go to work and a lot of my job is sitting. There is some standing and walking a little bit, but most of the time I'm just sitting, chilling. So it's one of those things where I think I'm just gonna have to up my steps by either coming to the gym in the morning to walk on a treadmill or something like that. I just really need to up the steps. I really need to get to 10,000 steps a day, and I think that would really help start losing the weight. But we've been stuck at 220 for a week, and we've only been going to about 1,700 calories a day. So I don't know. We'll just keep at it, keep pushing at it. Let's not freak out. Let's not be screw it, the diet's not working. Let's have a refeed day. Let's just stay on track, even though it's frustrating. Hopefully we'll just get kind of a swoosh effect, and all of a sudden we'll drop 3 to 5 pounds out of nowhere, and then yeah, we're back on track. So it is just what it is. Part of weight loss is just finding that balance and just pushing through it. It's frustrating, man. That's why the scale doesn't tell the whole story like it eventually does. But honestly, I feel so flushed. My clothes are fitting looser again, more looser, and I don't know, I feel more flushed. So I know we're definitely on the right track, and I know everything's 100%, my calories where they're at and everything. Another thing I could maybe do is bring the carbs down a little bit more, and then up the protein a little bit more. Maybe that would also help a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of play with it and kind of go there and just keep trying to up my activity level as much as I can with the sickness. So a lot of people would say when you're sick, take a break from the calorie deficit, because your body needs the fuel, it needs the food, and I agree to an extent, but also it's man, you shouldn't let it. You gotta be careful with that mindset, right? Because if you all of a sudden go, okay, I am gonna give my body more calories, and I'm just gonna say whatever, not worry about the calorie deficit right now, just give my body the proper fuel that it needs, before you know it, you might end up going crazy, and you might be up 5-10 pounds, and then it sets you back 3-4 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks. You know what I mean? So I just be really cautious with that. Maybe try to just up it to maintenance. But even then, I'm still a little hesitant on doing that. I'm just more of I'm not hungry anyways. Like last night, I got back home from the gym, and I just had a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and that's all I could eat. I couldn't eat anything else, and a lot of that has to do with because the stuff draining into my stomach, right? TMI kind of. But it's just one of those things, man, where it's it's okay to just stay in that deficit and just try to just push through it. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. But right now the body's being stingy and not budging. The scale's not budging, so I don't know. Maybe I need to because my water intake, I think I might be drinking too much water, to be honest with you. I'm drinking probably a gallon plus almost another half of a gallon. When you factor in the sugar-free soda, the electrolytes, I'm probably a gallon and then another half of a gallon. So maybe I need to bring the water intake back a little notch too, because that's another thing is like I wake up through the night having to pee like crazy all through the night. I'm constantly waking up having to go pee, so it's affecting the sleep. So maybe we need to take the water and take back a little bit and go from there. But anyways, let's get in there and go hit this lift. Some of my friends are in here. I want to go say hi to them before my pre-workout kicks in. It's been nice going to Vasa, because a lot of my friends that went to like Gold's Gym or Anytime Fitness or Planet Fitness, they all come here now. So it's like I kind of get to all see my friends here, and they all come. It's like it's so funny because it's like you'll come at like 10 in the morning, they're here. You'll come at 6 p.m. and then they're here. It's just so funny how that works sometimes. But it's nice to see kind of like the same people that I would see at other gyms come to this gym, just this one gym, and it's nice to see everyone. But like, that's the one thing too, is don't let, like, if you need to hit your sets. Don't get caught up where and I watched out for this too with them too. I go hit your set, man. Because like we'll get to talking and then they start getting cold and some of them go pretty heavy, and I'm like, hey, go hit your set before you get cold. So watch for that too when you're in there chatting it up with people in the gym. Like if you started like warming up and started hitting your sets, like make sure you go, okay, hold on, let me hit my set real quick. People are going to be understanding. People aren't going to be like, oh dude, that's rude, you know what I mean? They're going to be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, hit your set, because you don't want to get cold and then the pump goes away and then you don't really get an amazing pump afterwards. So anyways, let's get in there and get an awesome arm pump. Let's go do it. Alright guys, so pretty good arm day. Nothing too crazy, just enough to get a pump. I also got to go do core and cardio, so let's get this pump check completed and go knock out core and cardio. So just from looking right now, definitely see a little bit more fat loss, which is weird because the scale's not showing it, but definitely see it. Feels like this is not as fatty. Interesting. Triceps are pumped, arms are pumped. Looking pretty good. We're slowly getting there. So just gotta keep at it, keep pushing through it, stay in the calorie deficit. And if I had to drop another 100 calories, just drop another 100 calories until we start losing consistently again. So just gotta keep pushing. But that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna go do core and cardio. So I'm gonna do probably just the seated bike, and then I'm gonna also do recovery. So sauna, steam room, and that should help the sinus issues that I'm still dealing with as well. And just hopefully in the next 4 to 8 weeks, we really start seeing some more results. We just gotta stay consistent and stay disciplined and make sure we don't go off plan. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for, crap, what is tomorrow? Leg day? Yep. We'll see you guys tomorrow for leg day. Oh yeah, Megan also. Forgot to say, Megan lost, she's lost like 60 pounds so far. So pretty good job. But she still has a little ways to go to get out of the 300-pound life. So see you guys tomorrow.